how you say in German?
Freiraum.
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 Freiraum. So we were looking at the idea of Freiraum, the sphere of freedoms, and how can we create our sphere of freedom where we live, and what does it mean for the people of Carlisle? We come up with the question that how can we understand isolation and how can we overcome it?
Geographically, it's isolated, even though we're at the northern end of the M6 motorway and the West Coast Main Line. But generally, right, it's a vibrant city and there's lots going on.
Carlisle's like a really small city, and it's kind of surrounded by like countryside, the Lake District and things like that. So I think you feel a bit isolated sometimes. I think some people, they grow up and they live here all their lives and they never go to I know I've got friends who've never been to London ever, never been to Glasgow, Edinburgh or anything. Because we're so close to the border of Scotland as well, people sort of hold that English identity quite strongly, I've never really been keen on the idea of that. I'm more just like, I'm a human, you're a human. We're all sort of equal kind of thing, but yeah.
Carlisle struggles with sort of anything new, any new ideas, new bands, new art, that definitely has an effect on Carlisle, and I think people are scared of the new.
I've been through the last war, and we pulled together so strongly and all that, and we did a good job. And I'd like to think that we do the same again. Instead of people saying, I'm for it, I'm against it, we should all pull together now, get it, because that's what the majority wanted. And I'm sure we can make a very good success of it. I believe we should make our own rules and regulations in this country, as I've known for a long time now.
And yeah, he's just born and brought up in Carlisle. I can't go wrong with Carlisle. We speak macro, 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 macro. We talk about the moon, the stars, and we don't visit our neighbours. We've built highways, but we forgot our alleyways. We've got the big businesses, but we forgot our local butcher.
When we look at this question, that the sphere of freedoms have actually never come into the conversation. What we are voting for, where it leads to. Yes, we know where we are starting our journey, but where we end up, nobody knows that.